Hello, hello, hello. This is Stephanie Pettis in the Roland Studio. Hi, y'all. Last week I had posted a video, and I posted it as Scrapy Bits and Boxes. And so I kind of want to add bags to that, and maybe even something else. I got through and I was working on boxes and playing with boxes and whatnot, and I found myself at the Michael's and I got some beautiful paper from the individual paper lines that they have that you can purchase instead of purchasing out of a book. And one of the paper lines was the Recollections, I believe it was Recollections, which is the music notes here. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a bit of an iridescent sheen to it. There, maybe, let me see if I can focus in on that. There, maybe if I get it close enough, you can see that shimmer on that paper. But yeah, this is a very thick cardstock indeed, and the whole thing is shimmery. It's really pretty. Maybe that'll give you a better look at it. You can see that little glow, little iridescent glitter, which I love. It's all good if you can bling the bling. But then I decorated it, and as you can see, I made this bag. It's a fold-up deal. I didn't have to cut anything. It was made out of a 12 by 12 sheet. This was rather thick, so it was kind of tough to score, and I did kind of score it a little much, so I got a little ding in there. But overall, it's still really cute. I added some vellum stickers. There's a key, some snowflakes, a foam tree, a little foam bow, a snowflake there, foam flake, and then another snowflake, some little holly, and some berries, and some bells. I mean, you gotta have bells. And I outlined it with the Dollar Tree bling in blue, just because I thought it was pretty and it would go really well with the music notes. And then on the back, I have this giant Dollar Tree music symbol, which I thought was really cute to add to that. And I just put a little charm on the back with a bell and a key and a clock, because, you know, we all love the vintagey clock, and, you know, it's getting close to Christmas, and not to mention a tiny little cross as well. So this was a little bag, and some garland. I got some Dollar Tree garland here that I used to topple off the top. I had a bell on here, but you know, when I'm in my truck, things get pretty beat up. So I want to add the bag. So Scrapy Bits and Boxes and bags. So here's a bag. Right now I actually just put an apple in it just so that it had something in it to be, you know, give it give it that little full look, just so that I could show y'all. I got to remember to take that apple out. I sure hate to leave it in there. And then I've got this bag. I've added again some vellum sticker. I'm not sure if I'm leaving it there. I may have to Mod Podge or something like that, because they tend to come off a little bit. But I haven't really done anything to this bag, but I thought it was kind of cute all in its own. This is a 12 by 12 canvas piece that I got again from Michaels, from the individual paper line. And let me see if I can grab it and show you. Hang on. Okay, so here's the paper that I got again from Michaels on the individual line. It is a piece of canvas, and though you can't really score canvas, and this is by Recollections, though you can't score canvas, I kind of winged it like if you did, and that's how I came up with this little bag. And I just think it's so darn cute. Now, I haven't decorated it yet, but I did manage to put some jute cord around it and a couple of little vellum stickers. But here you can see the seam on it, and it has the bag bottom and the little crease. So it's not that I couldn't crease it, I could. So it was actually pretty cool. But might be cute for a little bottle of wine or something to that nature. I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate this just yet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be taking these vellums off. But anyway, for the point, for now, time being, I thought it was really cute. So there's that. And here is that paper. Maybe, I don't know, my lights and everything. I don't know if you guys can see that iridescent shimmer in it. But this is one slice of paper, and it is a cardstock. It's rather thick, again by Recollections. So that's what I use for both bags that I made. Let me also Scrapy Bits Bags and Boxes, or Boxes and Bags. I'm going to go ahead and show you the box. This again is the Dollar Tree $1 bling, and I did a little rose out of it, and well, the best I could do a rose out of it. Can you see that? I thought it was cute anyway. Scrapy Bits. If you watched my video, I showed you strips of extra paper from cutting out, and I said you can make a bow out of it. Well, that's exactly what I did. I used this script paper right here up under it, and I put it on as a bow. And I thought it worked out really cute. I put some diamond dust on it as well, so I Mod Podged some diamond dust on it with a coat of the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and it turned out really cute. It's sparkly and shimmery, and it is rather stiff, but I added the bling bow on top of some garland. I wrapped some garland in front, layered it, and then I made some little roses out of lace trim as well. Again, Dollar Tree lace trim. You know, like to keep it in the price, you know, the price affordable range. And then again from Dollar Tree, I got silver bells, okay, and I put them around. And then I took my trusty Sharpie in this nice hot pink, and I say it's hot pink, well, that's what I'm calling it. It's not labeled, but I'm gonna say it's hot pink. And I colored the bells to match the box. Again, this box that I'll show you here in a minute, I'm going to zoom in, hang on. This box was also a Michaels cardstock box, or paper, 12 by 12, that I used to cut out the box. And I'm going to flip it a little bit on its side. And again, the Dollar Tree Merry Christmas. I put some of that Dollar Tree bling down on it. And then I made a tiny little envelope to where you can open it up and put a little note to and from. I used my star punch there. So it says Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to show you this other side. Scrapy Bits, y'all. I used the strips. I used the strips of the Scrapy Bit and made a little heart. It's got diamond dust on it as well. It's just a scrappy piece of strip of paper. And I sharpied the inside of the paper, and then I actually I used a glitter paint. What was the name of that? Hold on a second. Okay, it's actually Lux paint, and I got it. It's from the art company. This one here is the silver gold, but on the inside, and I got that from Michael's. On the inside of this heart Scrappy Bit, let me get that focused. I just took my paintbrush and I painted it on there, and it was metallic. And then once again I used Mod Podge because it already had its own little crystal look to it. It comes with like a mica style glitter when you paint it on there. And then I don't think I used my Sharpie. I don't think it was my Sharpie. No, it was the art company that I used on that. I think I used my Sharpie first and then went over it with the art paint, the art company pink one. And then if you'll look right here, you can see my scrappy strip with diamond dust on it, and it shimmers. And then another little envelope. And again, I just outlined it, distressed it with my marker. I didn't really use, I kind of did that one in a hurry, but you know, another little envelope with a little bling bling right there. And then you can see the box is very glittery because the box is made out of cardstock, again from the Individual Recollections line. Let me back this off. And then what I did to my box, as I told you guys, don't throw anything away. I also have been saving my blister packs, and I cut out a piece of acetate from the blister pack and I glued it on the inside. And then I took a white Sharpie marker, paint marker, and I painted, you know, Season's Greetings on here, and Jesus is Love. And I painted, you know, some little trees, some snowflakes, and some Bobbels, and just kind of got a little decorative with it. There's a vellum sticker, there's the Dollar Tree bling bling, and then there's some AB acrylic flat back crystals on it. And then on the other side, same thing, Merry Christmas. I drew a little snowman and did the little snowflakes and the snow in the window. And then I just stuffed some from the Dollar Tree. They had the eye masks, so I just put a couple of eye masks, and they had the red and green ones. Oh no, this was Michael's. So anyway, what I was saying is I grabbed a couple of the eye masks, one red and one in green, and I just stuffed them in there. So it makes a nice cute little gift box, and you kind of get to see, you know, something in there, but you can't really make out what it is. But I plan to put something else in this box. This box is going to be a gift box for someone. And then I once again used some Dollar Tree bling, and then some Dollar Tree baubles, some Christmas tree ornaments from the Dollar Tree. These were stark silver, and again with my trusty little Sharpie marker I painted it the pink so that it would go with my theme. And it's got a cute little snowflake on the shiny ones. And then I left these natural, the frosted little snowflake pieces here the way they came. So silver and pink and a little bit of cream. And this again was done with the scrappy bits of paper left over, so I used it and made it into a bow. And here is my box, and I love it. I think it's really cute, and it was easy to make. It was quick to make. The flower here took me a minute because it was with those little blingies, but you know, it worked out. And I love my little Scrappy Bit heart piece that I put on it using strips of scraps. So I love it. So I hope you like it too. I'm going to move on to the next thing that I have. I'm going to go ahead and show you this. Now, I haven't done anything with it, but these are leftover Scrapy Bits, okay? You can see it's all put together. I put one cardstock down, and then I layered and weaved and just threw on different strips of Scrapy Bits. And then I Mod Podged, I glittered, and then I did the big glitter, and then let it dry, and then I Mod Podged it again. And so I plan to make something out of this, and I'm not sure what just yet, but it's a nice hard, I thought about either a ornament that you hang from a tree, using a wood backing, this little wood plate backing, just put it on there. And then I also thought, well, maybe you can use it as a coaster and put this black foam behind the wood piece and layer it up and just cut to size. And I thought that might be cute. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but this is a prime example of what you can do with your Scrapy Bits. I didn't throw them away, and I'm planning to make something really cool out of them. And I just gave you two ideas: either a round ornament that I'll drill a hole through and hang and do something on the back with it, leave it like that, or a coaster. So that's at least two ideas. And then I also showed you guys, I told you that you could use your Scrapy Bits like an ornament. Well, this one kind of turned into more like a tea candle holder, and I love it. It's nice for just your a decoration on your table. And let me just show you. There it is. It lights up, you guys. I told you I might put a light on it, and I did. And just so that you can see, I used my star punch. I have a hole punch that has a star on it, so little star punches so the light would come through. I also added some flat back bling. I added a little garland on the bottom of it, and then I just cut it open and put the little tea light in there. I haven't glued these back to the side yet, but I had to have an opening. And then I made my little bow. And this is, this was out of my own head. I mean, I didn't watch anybody. I told you guys that you can be creative. And I wanted to use my Scrapy Bits, and I had no idea what I was going to do with that. I told you can make a bow or an ornament. And the ornaments turned out to be rather difficult, but still doable. But what I ended up doing was, let me show you in the light. You can see that there is a pink script back here, and let me just show you what I did. I took a piece of pink vellum, y'all, again from the Michaels individual purchase bin. I took a piece of pink vellum, and then once again I got some Recollections clear transparency acetate already printed on script. And I thought, how cute is that to put it together and you could see the words pop right out, and use that somehow. And it finally hit me that I could just cut a strip of this, roll it up. I tossed it right inside. I just rolled it around my finger, and then I actually slid it inside of here, which is crazy because I didn't have the bottom cut out yet, but I slid it right inside of there. And I thought, man, that's cute. All I need is a light, and that would make a cute decorative tea candle for your table with a battery operated light. So you can get those all day long at the Dollar Tree. So it's not flammable, you're totally safe, and you can totally use that. And you know me, I love to light it up. So there you go. It's lit up, it's cute. There's the little stars that show through from when I punched my star punch through them. And it's just a cute little way to use your Scrapy Bits. So Scrapy Bits, boxes, and bags. And that's what I have to show you guys. And that's what I came up with for the Scrapy Bits that I so wanted to, figure out what to do with. The only other Scrapy Bit thing I need to figure out is what I'm going to do with this. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can appreciate the thought process that went into this, because I'm telling you, it's been a long time since I've done Christmas anything, just like it was Halloween. But Halloween came easy. I don't know why. Maybe there's something to that. But the last time I made anything Christmas, I made a whole Christmas scene out of tissue paper, cotton, and foil, and made all these little houses and stuff by myself with my nieces. I was showing my nieces and nephews when they were young kids, you know, how to be creative with what you have. Now it seems like I needed to go buy up all of the stores to be creative, but when you don't have it, you can be creative. And when you have what you have, you don't waste. And that's what I didn't do. I did not waste. I took my scrappy bits, I layered them, I Mod Podged them, I glittered them. I even put some garland in here. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got some garland in there too. I mean, just whatever. I threw the kitchen sink in here, and there you have it. Just little snowflakes and scrappy bits. And this came out of my Christmas paper pad and the larger size glitter. So I hope you like it. And I'll let you know what if I come back and show you what I end up doing with the little piece of scrappy bit. Okay, bye. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Thanksgiving, in case I don't talk to you guys again. I don't know what I'll be doing. Hopefully I'll have another video before then. We'll see. Okay, bye. Well, I have one last thing to say. So I've said Scrapy Bits, boxes, bags, and Bobbels. I did not mention Bobbels because I wasn't sure I was going to include this into the video, but I thought, well, why not? Instead of making two videos, which I might still do. I might do a tutorial on this lit up Christmas ornament. And that's what it is. It's a Christmas ornament. It's my first shabby chic Christmas ornament, and it lights up. I'm just going to let you listen to the music and look at it. I won't go into how I made it right now. If you want, I will do a tutorial on it, but I might not. But if you leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if you want to see how I made this, then leave me a comment, and I'll go from there. And if enough people want to see the tutorial, then I'll do one. If not, well, then here you go. This has also been made for Lee Denise Bradshaw's Glue Gun Chronicles Christmas Challenge, or November Challenge for Make Something for Christmas. So I did, and here it is. So I hope you like it. Enjoy the music. The music that you're listening to was made by me, and it is made through Music Jam Maker, and I call it Art Lover. So you'll probably be hearing this song a little more often in some more of my videos. So enjoy.
yourself cold.